so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the night time, get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence. I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb the way you dressing, gone flex and hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
She said, do we heal or bleed? Because I'm going to follow your lead. Okay, okay. Hey, y'all. Good morning. It is hump day. It is Wednesday. We are live. Hello. Look who's on time. Ooh. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? Shout out. I see I got a mic check. Regina Phillips, Cricket 22, Mahogany Meeks. Everybody came to work that day. They said we is in the building, T-Talk. Hey, y'all. It's hump day. It's hump day. Listen, we just a little more closer to the weekend. We a little more closer to the weekend. And I found myself now kind of, what I want to say, in between, because I'm trying to make up my mind now what I want to do for the weekend. Because now something else came up that I want to do, and I already got plans, and I'm trying to figure out how I can make it all work. I'm being greedy. I want it all to work. Yep. I want to come home Friday and rest, get up Saturday, drive to New York, check out Yandy's event, and then come on back home and make it to the wine festival the next day with my children. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I know I took my kids to their first wine festival in June. Well, not my daughter, my boys. My daughter, me and my daughter have frequented them for a while now. But I took my sons for my son's 27th birthday. We all gathered. My three sons and my daughter. That's in Maryland. You know, I got a daughter in North Carolina, and she don't like it here. Okay, she don't like it here. She don't like Maryland, and so she stays away. She has a lot of things about Maryland that she just don't like, y'all. So anyway, um, she don't be running up here. So it's just the four of them, right? We go and we hang out at the wine festival, have a good time, and then we go ahead home. So anyway, Yandy's having something up there in Harlem, and it's only like 3.5 hours for me. 3.5, maybe 4, depends on how many stops I make. That's not a bad ride for myself, and maybe my cousin might go with me. I'm undecided though, so that's where I'm at with the weekend. I got to figure out if I want to make it all work, because when we go to the wine festival, I do make food, and I was charged to make some macaroni and tuna salad, get some fresh fruit cleaned up, bagged up, get all that ready. Now, could I do that on Friday? I probably could, but I don't know how my Friday gonna be looking with this work week. So I don't know, y'all. I got some decisions to make. We'll see by Friday how this work week beat my ass, or if I still got it and I could just go. Because I really do want to go up to Harlem this weekend, to check Andy out, and see what's happening. Might can get close enough to have a little conversation or two. You never know. So you gotta put yourself in places. It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. If you're gonna make this work, sometimes you gotta move around, move around, move around. Okay, move around. So yeah, I might be I might be doing that this weekend, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Let's see where we at. 7 minutes more. Yeah, only time will tell. What I'm gonna do. We got a little bit to talk about this morning. Let me see who we talking about. We talking just a little bit real quick. Run right over top of them. Yaya, Mayweather and her. What a boy name, young boy, NBA young boy or whatever his name is. We got a little bit of that. What else? We got some Ray Janae. She started her new podcast. Even I got some Mimi over there at Dancing Dolls for Life. Do y'all know what's going on over there? Shit, I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I got Mimi yelling and screaming. Like I seen her last week, cause I followed some of them, and I seen her last week, and she was on her truck, cause she delivered UPS, and she was on a truck, and she was going off about a text message, and I didn't think nothing of it. Didn't even. I was like, what Mimi going off? Now this thing done blew up because baby, when I say she going off talking about all types of things, danglings and all types. I said, what is going on? So do y'all know what's going on with that? Because child, they over there going off, okay? They over there going off. Hey, Tajay, shout out to all the lady mods. I see Mahogany Meeks, Regina Phillips. All of y'all is in here this morning. Shout out to the members as well as the chatters, okay? Y'all. What's going on? Do anybody know what they fighting about? I'm gonna find out because I think D in it too. D from Dancing Dolls. They fighting about something about the show. How y'all fighting about the old show when y'all got a whole new show over there on Brandon TV? Ain't that what it's called? Brandon TV or something like that. It was an app. You had to pay for it. I said nope, I ain't interested. So that channel they got over there. That's where they at now. They on Brandon TV. I think that's the name of it. But they got a whole new show. So I don't know what the hell they fighting about, y'all, but they fighting. Got a little bit of that. Mimi. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on though. But I like Mimi and she just a hauling and a screaming and going off. I said, oh Lord, I gotta take this to my family and see do anybody know what the hell she hauling about. Because she is hauling. Then we got Diddy, y'all. He's suing somebody for hundreds of $millions. Okay. Okay. Tracy T back out here crying and going off because last night we talked about uh 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 uh, uh Cash doll. Cash doll put the post up. I love my man, child. She just took her man back, honey. She said he not for the streets. When he put that thing up there and said he was single, she said, "Oh no, the fuck you ain't. I'm coming back to get you." Because she said he got more good than bad. And whatever it was that they couldn't see eye to eye on, goddamn it, they done ironed it on out. And Tracy T is crashing the fuck out, okay? We thought Marquise over there from that other show was going off. He going off. I love it. See, that's why, Tracy, you should have kept your damn mouth shut. You should have kept your mouth shut. Now you looking dumb again, okay? Then we got Clarissa. I was over there, scrolling on Instagram. I saw Tasha K post a clip of Clarissa. Is this clip old, new, in between? Like, when did Clarissa run up on Remy Ma? I'm so confused. I don't know, because Tasha be sharing old shit sometimes. So I said, let me come ask y'all. Is this clip old, new? I missed it somehow. Is it new? Like, what you mean you want to run up on Remy Ma? You fucking her husband. She ain't fucking yours. That's kind of crazy right there. Then we got Mama D kind of, speaking on Kirk and Rashida. Shout out to I Love My Husband Every Day. I think that's the name of it. Oh, if I said it wrong, I'm going to right my wrong when I get off this video. Let me see. It's on this video. Hopefully I can see it. Then we got some Kirk and Rashida. Now Kirk and Rashida over there on Love and Hip Hop, and they over there just running their mouth about Yandy and Medici. Oh, they just are running their mouth. And now look what's happening in the world right now when y'all sitting there dogging them people's marriage. People who didn't dog you out when you was going through it, Rashida. When you was going through it, when Kirk was out here doing what he was doing with Jasmine, Yandy was there with you. She was on your side. She was on the side of the woman. She did not go around talking about your husband like that. She didn't do that to you. But yet, y'all brought y'all baby mama on here. And I say y'all baby mama because all y'all motherfuckers together now. You, your Miami, Miss Shirley, all of y'all is together. All of y'all in on it. So that's y'all baby mama. Okay? So we're going to talk about that a little bit. But y'all know we ain't going to be starting this day off without some Mr. OCDA, okay? Okay, but before we get to the laughs and the good times, I do got some sad news for those who haven't seen it yet. We lost another, well, to me, she was great because Danielle Spencer, D, from What's Happening, y'all know one time she had gotten this really bad accident, and so she wasn't really in good health. And she has passed away at 60. I read an article and it said, she don't no more pain. So she was still in a lot of pain from that accident. So rest in peace to somebody who brought me lots and lots and lots of laughter as a young girl. I watched that show every freaking day, okay? Every freaking day. I did not miss her and her little sassy mouth, okay? And I love me some her. I really did. And so it saddened my heart when I saw that she had passed away. So my condolences to her family and to her fans who loved her. Even, she may have grew up, but we still loved you as, D, and what you brought to us. Because you brought me laughter when I was young and in a place, that I didn't even understand where I was. But I had that. I could come home and see you in the way acting a fool. So shout out to Danielle Spencer for all she gave to us, and my condolences to her family and her fans and all in between. Yep. And she had turned out to be a veterinarian because she loved animals so much. Yep. So yeah, that's sad news to me. But let's move right along because I don't know why T-Talk trying to get all choked up today. All right, let's see. I saw this teacher, y'all, and let me tell you something. She was serious about this song too. Check out her body movement. Like when she teaching these kids this song, y'all thought they private parts. I don't know if y'all had seen it, but baby, she like she teaching an orchestra. She is so serious with this. She like, don't nobody touch her private parts. But baby, when I say she teaching them kids everything from her soul, she mean it. It's like she something happened that might have affected her, and and then it had something to do with that. Not saying she went through it, but maybe she knows somebody. Or she's singing from her soul, y'all. Check it out.
Miss Paris in HR. Paris. Oh, so you Paris?
That ain't her.
These are my private parts. These are my private parts. No one should touch them. No one should
Okay? Okay? Baby, she was feeling it teaching that song. And you already know I can send it to my niece who on that daycare center. I'm like, look at here, girl. You might want to put this in your little daycare. Like, why not? Shoot. And my daughter, because my daughter-in-law, she worked at a daycare. Yeah, here you go. Y'all might want to sing this in your classroom. Shoot. Make that a whole, that lady better go on and copyright that junk, girl. You better go on and copyright that junk. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I really do. Because kids don't sometimes they don't know they supposed to tell. Like I told mine, I mean, some you tell me, and if they tell you not to tell me, you tell me anyway, because mommy can beat everybody. They didn't know no better. I said mommy can beat everybody up. Shoot. Yes indeed. You better come tell mommy. Mm-hmm. See, is teaching with passion, ain't she? She put her soul in that thing. When I tell you, I mean, she was hitting her, she put her soul in that thing. She meant it. She meant it. Like you make sure you tell. And she gave them the passion that they need to know and understand that what she's saying is right. She did that thing with her whole heart and her whole chest. Okay? They better tell Nana. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So she did that thing with her whole chest. And that's why I passed it right along. Just in case y'all don't sing this at your school, you might need to. Okay. Just in case y'all not singing this at your daycare, what you're waiting on. What you're waiting on, go on and implement it. Shoot, go on and implement it. The kids need to know these are your private parts and nobody supposed to touch them. And you know what I really liked about it is that what my grandma called it, private parts. Private parts and pocketbook. That's your pocketbook. Yep. So when somebody called Papoose pocketbook, I think it was Tasha K, baby. I hollered all the way. I did. Pocketbook and private parts. That's what my grandma used to call it. Yeah. But they stopped, as the years went on, it stopped being all that private parts. And, people just start saying it. What she say, Glorilla? Hair, face, ass, titties. It's giving hair, face, ass, titties. That lady kind of took her little thing too. She ain't go up to her head, but she did that. You know what I mean? Oh shit, now Glorilla, don't you try to go after that lady and say she took your shit now, cause she teaching somebody something. Okay, she teaching somebody something, and I really did appreciate that. Anyway, we gotta keep moving because the wheels don't stop. Let's go ahead to some OCDA this morning. I don't know what he talked about, but we fitting to find out. Child, we fitting to find out.
Miss Paris in HR. Paris. Oh, so you Paris. So yes. Your name's on it, so we need to talk to you as well.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
Okay, is there anywhere we can speak? Sure. We're gonna stay on the phone from the conference call. I'm gonna go back and get the briefcase.
You want you guys to call?
Thank you. Let me get that number as well. God, you took all the equipment. Where did you go? Did you just have to run to the bathroom?
This black girl right here trying to turn that scene.
You all gotta go.
We ain't even did nothing but trying to do our job.
Tell them they gotta go.
Look, I be your own kind. Don't even let us do our job.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, y'all gotta go.
We are real. We a real company with real complaints. We record because this is for quality assurance for our company records and transcripts. Yeah, we trying to make sure y'all get canned goods and toy drives for Christmas. Now they don't want to hear these complaints. Guess what? Y'all gonna hear them anyway. Ghetto as hell, smell like a sewer as soon as you walk in.
Accurate.
Melody play like she on crack, don't care about the building, the residents. And I don't know why you trying to act like that. You know everybody know about your bladder infection. That's why your ass can't sleep at night now.
Come out the door.
Sleeping on that ugly ass mattress. Know your mattress ugly as hell. It don't matter. We already called the police for our own safety. The police is here for our own safety. You just another hater. A young Kiki Palmer looking ass bitch, spider looking ass, bug head ass, stupid hair having ass, greasy hair having ass.
Hi, I'm at Crawford Manor.
Just can't be recorded in a
That was for our quality.
Man, shut up. Y'all on drugs in this, but you and Melody. Y'all all hunching in this motherfucker. And you stink too with them ugly loose ass pants on. It be your own kind, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. God be your own sister, man. Don't want to see your brother goddamn excel in they company. Mad cause you gotta work for somebody. And I'm out here putting in the hard work, the grind and the grit to keep my own business afloat. Pussy ass hoe, you stopping my motherfucking money.
No, no, no. You shouldn't have left out the office. You had it all, and you left your shit. And she knew who you was, and she said, "Not today." Oh, she was strutting down that hall with that hair flying, wasn't she? She said, you gotta go. You gotta go. Baby, I'm telling you, that wouldn't be me. That wouldn't be me. I'm not gonna be that girl. If I see him coming on my job, I'm just gonna follow the motherfucking camera crew. I'm getting behind the camera. Don't get me on that bitch. I want to see what's going on though, y'all. I ain't telling shit. Sorry, not sorry. Now, wait a minute. Let me take that back. That might be her friend. The big girl might be her friend. And she might know some of the shady shit she doing, and she probably didn't want her to get on blast. That's what it was. That what it was. That was her co-worker sister. Y'all know how when you get some people get at work and they become really friends and shit. That's probably was her friend. And she said, "Oh no, I'm not gonna let him blast her like that." That's why she did that. I bet you that's why she did it. Cause girl, let me tell you something. Let them come on my job. I'm gonna get right behind the camera crew. Cause I'm gonna have my camera too. Yep. Didn't he say turn your camera on? Remember that time that he told that girl turn your camera on, put this on your channel? Yeah, I'm gonna turn my camera on and just sit right back, and I'm gonna be live, and y'all gonna be laughing. Yep. I ain't telling on nobody. Child, that man got a real company and he got some real complaints. I want to hear them. They ain't even get a man a chance. She said he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go. Nope. Let him stay in here. Let him stay in here. Let's find out what the complaints is. Shoot. Anyway, y'all, we gotta keep the wheels rolling. So listen, y'all know Basketball Wives, British. Y'all remember she went to jail for all that crooked shit her and Lorenzo did. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. I mean, she did go to jail though. That ain't alleged. She did come home too. And guess who went to pick her up? Lorenzo and the little girl. Check it out.
Just waiting on the sprinter, you know what I'm saying? I need a Daddy of the Year award. And then my big one. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a beautiful day today. We don't drink no Coke. We don't drink no Coca-Cola. No, I don't. You know I can't drink no Coca-Cola.
So she's out, child. She's out, out, out. And I think that was good of him that he I don't care what kind of relationship he in now or what they gonna do with each other, but the fact that he had that baby fresh and clean, keeps her clean anyway, but she got them roses for her mama and went with him to pick her mama up. That was everything to me. Because that's how really parents are supposed to be when they're not together no more. You're supposed to care about the next one's well-being. You know what I mean? That's one thing I do love about me and my first ex-husband, is that we care about each other's well-being. You know, we might go through something every once in a while, but I want the best for him. He wants the best for me. That's what life is supposed to be. I'm supposed to be happy and healthy so I can pour into our children the same way he's supposed to be happy and healthy so he can pour into our children. So the fact that he cares about that relationship and cultivating it means a lot. So shout out to Lorenzo. I don't know if you're gonna get no goddamn Daddy of the Year award, but I guess Daddy of the Day, shit. Okay, I don't know about the whole year. I don't know what you're doing all them up to 364 days, but you get Daddy of the Day for that one. Okay, so shout out to Lorenzo. But I think you is the reason why she did. But anyway, let's keep moving. I told y'all Mimi was over there on TikTok going off, and I'm gonna find out why. Damn it, I'm about to dig into the rabbit hole, but I gotta wait till I get home because I ain't got no damn TikTok on that job. But check Mimi out, and if y'all know what she talk about, drop it in that chat.
I'm through with you. I have been vouching for you since fucking Encore. Talking about the relationship we had. We weren't fucking. We was just friends. Wasn't no relationship like that. I don't like fucking pussy. I like dick. Let's talk about it. I've been vouching for you on that fucking show. But you talking about loyalty and tradition. Fuck what? Tradition left when you had them two fucking fire red ass ponytails in them kids' head. That ain't tradition. That's a mess. That ain't tradition. That lady was right. That parent was right. But you got mad about that because she said something about it. You can't get mad at me. Ain't no NDAs, ain't shit. Ain't nothing. Y'all leave, bring it where the fuck is at. Leave, bring it where it is. I ain't said shit about bring it. I denounce myself from your team. Leave me out of it. On mama and them, leave me out of it. And I can get my mom online. Lies. Leave me out of it. Leave my child and my name out your fucking dick suckers. You can't miss them. Leave them out. And I mean it. That's the last fucking time. Fuck you, fuck your spatula, fuck anything you about. Fuck it. Fuck it.
So she talking about Coach D. What the fuck Coach D done did to that lady? I thought they all was over there on the goddamn show. Now I got to take my ass over there on TikTok and find out why the hell they fighting. What the hell they fighting for? Now? What the hell? Diana made a statement also. Oh, Jesus. I got to go down the rabbit hole. Because I got to find out why my girls fighting. Y'all know I like them. Man, I done went to see them and everything. Down here when they came to D.C. Sure. I like them. I watched them every Friday. Baby, that's one show I was in front of that damn TV for. You hear me? That's one show I was there for. Selena, all of them. Mimi, that was my shit. Coach D, I knew Coach D was a mess, but what the hell they fighting for? I gotta go find out. So I'm gonna find out. Don't you worry, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it too. I am. I'm gonna go find out what they fighting for. I'm going down the rabbit hole. I seen Mimi, and I deleted that video. I might still got it in my deleted stuff though, because I didn't delete it off of I didn't go to my permanent delete, but I took it out of my recent. So I'm gonna go in there and find that video because I just recorded Mimi last week, but I cleaned my phone out last night. Took a whole lot of stuff off my phone. I know that's one of them because I went all the way back to months ago. So I know it's in there. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. She responded to a video that Coach D did, where she responded to a video that Kayla and one of the others did. Oh, a big rabbit hole. Okay. Cause Mimi was talking that day about a text message that she seen. And she's saying she didn't know somebody felt that way about her. And I kept it and I meant to go back and then something else happened. And I put it in the back of my mind. But now that she's back out here hooping and hollering, now I got to go and see where this mess started and all this other stuff. Yep. Because I like them ladies. All right, well, I got to go check it out, child. Figure out what it is, child. Because Mimi going off. And I like Mimi. Anyway, in other news, because, the wheels don't stop. The wheels don't stop. In other news, y'all, what her name is? Yaya Mayweather. She out here with this whole post talking about she not a prego and she don't know where these rumors is coming from. Girl, is you for real? Is you saying you don't know where the rumors coming from? Is you really, really saying you don't know where the rumors coming from? Because if you don't know, let me show you where they coming from. So I don't, you might not watch, but maybe somebody else will tell you that old T Talk came to tell you where the rumors is coming from. Let me show y'all.
Now y'all pretty, gotta make her get rid of it. This ain't the time, I told you, no.
Now, in case y'all ain't heard that, because it is kind of quick, let me wrap it up for you in a bow. I got Yaya pregnant. I told her this ain't the time. He told you to get rid of it because he told you no, this ain't the time. That's what he said. Now, maybe it's another time that he had, maybe it's from the baby y'all got already. Maybe that's what he's talking about. We don't know. We just listened to the lyrics that he put out that say, I got Yaya pregnant. I told her to get rid of it. That's what he said. So maybe he's talking about when you got pregnant the first time. Maybe that's what it is. And maybe people assuming that this is a new time. Because I am trying to figure out why would he just marry the other girl and then be singing about you. That's what I was trying to figure out. How he gonna be married? See, I think they got it wrong. I think what it is he talking about the first time he told you get rid of it. That's what I think it is, y'all. I think it's the first time he told her to get rid of it. And they making it like she is pregnant again. Because this young boy just got married. And I don't see no married man coming out with no song talking about he just got somebody knocked up. But I could see him trying to diss her because he's now married. Because this is how they do, this is how they do some of them. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them. But this is how they do. I could see that now that he's married, that he will say something like that to try to make her feel like I didn't even really want her or the baby. You see? You following me? I could see that. I could see that. But I can't see a man who just now got married going out here making this song about getting a lady knocked up. I just think they got it wrong. That's what I think. I think they got it wrong. Mm-hmm. But yep. Yeah, that's where we got it from. Okay. So now you know, girl, where we got it from, because you was asking. So that's where we got it from. For the people in the back who didn't want to tell you, I'm telling you where we got it from. If you acting like you ain't see it and you ain't know, now you know where we got it from. Okay, sugar? Okay. Yeah. So I hope you ain't pregnant by no married man, because he damn sure is married. He just got married. Okay, let's keep the wheels moving. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. These people be killing me talking about they don't know something that's viral. How you not knowing this a whole viral moment? Anyway, y'all, I told y'all Diddy was suing. He is suing these news reporters or whatever they call themselves being, y'all. He is suing them for defamation of character. You remember they was out here saying that allegedly Diddy was seen in these videos with these little young children and stuff. Y'all remember? So let's take a listen in. Yeah, he's coming.
Out of those 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 men and 2 women, how many of those 8 celebrities were close to being underage or potentially underage?
2 males.
2 males. And of those 8 celebrities, how many of them were intoxicated or under the influence of drugs?
This is going to be all speculation. I just want to preface it by he wouldn't know if they were. Right.
Sure.
Appear to
Let
be.
me rephrase it.
Based on, yes.
Understand. Out of the 8 celebrities who were recorded having intimate relations with Sean Combs, how many of them appeared to be either inebriated or intoxicated or under the influence of drugs?
All of them. All of them.
Out of those 8, how many appear to be potentially victimized? How many might have been victimizing?
I think all, to be honest, all.
Were victims
They
or
victims.
were perpetrating?
Victims.
They were all 8 were victimized.
Yeah,
meaning
victim.
this was happening to them and they were inebriated.
Right. Not knowing, I guess, how much proof it was in it, what they was doing.
And of those 8, how many seemed to be potentially minors?
2 to 3, possibly 3.
2 to 3.
So that's the defamation. He's saying there was never no minors involved. There was never any of that. None of that happened. This all was a lie for clicks and views, I guess. I don't know. Maybe notoriety. Maybe he was looking to grow a channel. I don't know what he was doing. But baby, they said none of that was true. That is defamation of character. And yeah, he's suing for $100 million. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. I don't know which one of them people got $100 million. I don't know which one of them people got no $100 million. But he's suing for $100 million. Okay, that's what he said. So sometimes it's best to shut the hell up now. Shut the hell up. All right. I told y'all Ray Janae got a new podcast. I don't know if I'm gonna be checking it out sometime, but here she got a little tease. Let's check it out.
You kind of came out on the internet and saying something or whatever. I feel like this is your light to shine. If you want to speak on it, I want to know. I know you're not crazy. I'm very much looking at you. So I want to know, what was your mindset behind that and what happened? Like, what's not, you don't got to tell us all everything, but like, what happened?
You know, child, you trying to get to the nitty gritty.
I'm trying to get down and dirty, touch the floor.
So that's Deanna Sanders. I think that's how you say her name. DeAndre Sanders. Dion's daughter. Okay. Y'all know she had the little crash out on the internet with her boyfriend Jacquees. And I guess that's what her and Ray Janae talking about. I guess that's her first guest. Is Miss Sanders. And I guess she's gonna be over there telling all her little woes and knows with Jacquees, whatever that little boy name is. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna check it out, but anyway, Ray Janae got herself a podcast, child. I don't know how she said she went from you don't got to tell us to asking the question. Oh my gosh, which one was it? You don't want to pry or you want to pry? I was like, wait, did you want to pry or you didn't want to pry? But anyway, shout out to little Ray Janae. I watched that little girl grow up. She got her own podcast. If you're interested, check it out. Now, I told y'all that the gal then got back with her man, Kash Doll. Kash Doll seen that man put single up on his page, and she said, oh no, bring your ass back home. And she went back and got her man. Or maybe it was him that went back and got her. I don't know. But either way, the ass back together, and Tracy T is crashing the fuck out.
What cat dog? I don't know. She probably her friend. So my son finna be with me. He moving with me. He ain't finna be goddamn. I know that nigga be. Ain't my son finna be knowing no nigga, man. That ain't his daddy. Finna be right here, daddy. You feel me? He moving with Tracy. Just desperate, man. You feel me? Yeah, go get my son ASAP. Don't trip. He'll be here ASAP. I ain't playing no goddamn game. Get your BM back. Man, she laid up in that boy house. Nobody worrying about her. So I get her back. Oh, Tracy. What's other shit to get? Let be playing when I tell y'all about that money. Y'all think this shit free or something. Don't be goddamn hitting me about on my DM. And when I come to y'all with some money.
If that ain't a whole fucking BAN, I don't know what the fuck it is. He's a whole BAN. Do you hear me? You just was on the internet the other day talking about, oh, now you gonna be paying all the tuition. Now you over there crashing the fuck out, talking about some you gonna get your son. Don't you got 2 kids? Don't you have 2 kids over there with her? Last time I checked, she got a son and a daughter, and they both yours. They both yours. But you say you going to get your son. That says a lot about the man you is. You's a fuck boy, in my opinion. You mad, you in your feelings. You in your whole motherfucking... Alexa, play Jasmine Sullivan, go pick up your feelings. Go pick them goddamn feelings of yours up, boy. Because you in your feelings. You in your feelings. He crashing out. He crashing out. Fuck out of here. Let's keep these wheels moving because they sure don't stop. Listen, I seen Tasha K. Shout out to Tasha K, the neighborhood talk on site. I seen Tasha K over there on Tasha K. She had a video of Clarissa Shields up there with Clarissa Shields talking about she ran up on Remy Ma. Now I'm hoping it's an old ass video and this chick ain't tried nothing that stupid lately.
Cause baby, you don't even know what smoke is, baby. I'm from Flint. I'm from Flint, baby. Quit playing with me. I ran up on that hoe. Quit playing. So I ran up on her. She want to talk all that shit, fight me. I wanted to see what it was like with that face-to-face confrontation because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about. You wanna do this? You wanna do all that tweeting, baby? I'm about this. You right. We do just need to fight. We do. Yes, we do. Yes. Come to 54 so I can show you what's up. Huh?
I hope she just really not talking about Remy. Tasha says she talking about Remy, but she don't say nobody's name. Maybe she talking about Tasheki or some. She can't be talking about Remy, y'all. She can't be. Now, I didn't see the whole video, but why in the world would she want to fight Remy? Remy, you fucking that lady husband. She not fucking yours. And how you want to fight her? Why you want to fight her? It's not adding up. She can't be talking about Remy, but just in case she is, because that's who Tasha said she was talking about. So we're going to just pretend like whatever Tasha said is the truth, even though we know that's a lie. But we're going to go with what Tasha said. She talking to Remy. Why would you ever be talking to Remy like that about her husband? That is her husband that you over there screwing. That's her husband that you parading around on the internet with. That's her husband who you setting up in interviews telling people you going to have babies for. That's her husband. That's not your husband. That's your boyfriend. That's your boyfriend. Not your husband. So I don't know. And you saying, you yelling and screaming about how you from Flint. Maybe that's where some of this come from. Maybe that goddamn water did some type of damage. Because I can't understand why some woman would just be willing to just stand outside and yell from the rooftop like I'm a side chick. I'm a side chick. Me and Pap this, me and Pap that. That's somebody else's husband, girl. That's somebody else's husband. You sounding real stupid to me. Okay? And somebody gonna end up hurting your ass, or they're gonna end up suing your ass when you put your hands on them, because you keep talking about you want to put your hands on somebody. They're gonna end up suing your ass, and you're gonna lose a lot trying to be the biggest and the baddest. Cause your ass was trained to fight in the ring, not in the streets. So why in the fuck is you running up on people? Unless you're trying to lose that shit and you won't be able to buy another bracelet for $90K, dumbass. Because you be done lost your damn license and your goddamn money. Okay? And what else you gonna do? Because you seem a little bit slow. I hate to say it. What else you gonna do? Shit. That's all I'm saying. You better sit your ass down somewhere, Clarissa, before you lose it all. And I hope you ain't gonna do it over fighting over no man. I wish I would have fought over a man. 57 years and I ain't never, ever fighting over some man. Child, I wish I would. Nope. I ain't doing it. Get somebody else to do it. Matter of fact, throw that trash away. Shit, that's what you do. You throw that trash away. Fuck, you like fighting over a man. Get rid of that man. That's what you do. You get rid of him. For real. Real talk. Real talk. Hey, Shaw's Reality. Welcome in here, girl. How you doing? I was talking about you yesterday. I had showed one of your clips yesterday and told the people to go follow you over there on Instagram and the YouTube. They better sleep because they ain't sleep with you last night. I told them yesterday. I did. How you been? You all right? Everything good? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is kind of slow though, Shaw. She is. She is kind of slow. She is. Now look, let me see. I cannot. I don't want to not get it right because I don't like using people's stuff. Let me see. Hopefully it'll show up on the screen because I got a feeling I'm gonna say it wrong. I don't want to say it wrong. Anyway, there's a clip of Mama D, and she talking about Rashida and Kirk and the bad situation that they done found themselves in. But when she talks about it, she also sends a message to their daughter. Okay, she sends a message to their daughter, basically letting her know what she did was wrong. Mama D telling her you don't never go against the family because as you can see, they ain't going against theirs. So she's, telling the daughter like you shouldn't go against the family. But I don't know. Some people like they just want to do the right thing. And maybe, maybe she felt like that boy was her family too. They was going together. They were sharing. They were living and sleeping in the same bed together. So shit. Maybe she felt like that was her family too. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Mama D told her she should shut her mouth, basically. Keep her mouth shut. And I'm just trying to get the name of this thing before I play it. Oh Lord, I ain't asked you to come up. My husband is my best friend. That's what it is. Woo, child. I was not about to share them people stuff without having their name right. My husband is my best friend. There's a channel off of YouTube, another content creator. So check them out as well. My husband is my best friend. All right, here we go.
The love and shit we really go through, y'all. Prayers out to Rashida. Prayers out to the guy, Young Hood, or whatever. It goes both ways. There's no Mama D ain't choosing sides. But it's something for people to go through what they're going through and what you guys are going through with Hood. So Mama D ain't choosing sides, so don't get it wrong. Don't come for me, please. That's what you don't ever want to do, to come for me. But at the end of the day, he has a mom that loves him too. He has a mom that loves him too. His sister, I heard he had 3 or 4 sisters. So it is what it is. I love you guys. So it's a mess. It's a whole mess. But I love you. Shout out. Look how my family is. So this how my family get down. We love each other. We take up for each other. Let me say this, and I'm going to say this and to get off. Never go against fam. Never go against family. Because they're showing you they ain't going against theirs. You better check yourself.
So she was basically letting that gal know, better check yourself. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to order my food. G10, I did, and I mentioned it, and I put it. Look, did I say I hung it? I put it on my wall. That's on Apple Music, so playing it is against, YouTube's guidelines. But I did put it on my wall. I was able to play the other girl because she viral doing a cover song. That's not her song. She don't own it, so I can't get in trouble. I mean, she doing a cover. But yes, I did, and I shared it, and I told everybody to go listen. I'm not understanding why if she threw her brother under the bus, that shouldn't be a surprise because 9 times out of 10, the lady will turn against anyone behind a man, especially if she loves him. Yeah, and she said she would have took him back that night. She said they didn't have to do all that because she would have took him back that night. Mm-hmm. She said they did not have to do that. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Sunshine? Oh, can I have a courier, please? Okay. Okay. You going? 1 second. No problem. Yeah, she said she would have took that man back that same night. That's why you don't meddle. Family beating her tail. She needs to sit down and shut up. Let the police do their job. If he going down, so is she. She called him over there. Exactly. Thank you, love. Have a good day, okay? All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm got my coworker coffee in the morning now. Man, I don't know what I would do without that man, child. Every 2 weeks. I told him on Tuesday. I said, yesterday, that's when I started bringing him coffee. He appreciated it too. But I told him yesterday, I was like, you know what I noticed when I went home yesterday? I said, you every year for the last 3 years, you are here for these 2 weeks. You never take your vacation at this time. And he says, how could I? I know you're going to be here alone and you don't speak Spanish. Somebody has to be here with you. I said, thank you. Because I sure don't speak Spanish, baby. But he is so good with them families, man, I tell you. That's why I say he my dynamic duo. Next time I'm getting those shirts made. I might get them made now, shoot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he look out for me. I appreciate that so much. I don't know why I did. It just dawned on me this year. I'm like, every year he's here. You know that? Every year he's here. So yeah, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So y'all said it's circulating that the fight wasn't with her, but her brother. I don't know. They saying it was a domestic dispute, and usually the domestic usually with the guy and the girl. So I don't know. It's all gonna come out. Trust me, it's all gonna come out. But I'm like Shaw, the family gonna get her. She because they gonna feel like, yeah, she should let the police do their job. Because now anyway they saying it's self-defense. Y'all know that, right? They saying it's self-defense now. Uh-huh. That's what people be saying now. You say, who was that say I'll never get into somebody else's DV? Nanny of the Maroon said, I will never get myself involved in anyone's DV. I will lift the popo support where I can, but it's really dangerous. Exactly. And that's why a lot of people be like, why are y'all filming instead of calling 911? Because sometimes people will sit there and film and won't even call the police. You're not going to help because you know you don't want to get into it, right? You don't want to be in somebody else's mess. That's their mess. You don't want to be in it. So, but why film though? Call 911. And you can call 911. No, you can't call 911 while you're filming. No, you can't do that. So, no, they rather film though. But they ain't gonna lift no finger to stop nothing. But I would at least call the police. Gotta call the police. Gotta call for help some kind of way. And sometimes you're scared to call the goddamn police. Because then you don't know what's gonna happen. People might get on the lives or anything. You might get on the lives or anything. Anyway, last thing of the day, Kirk and Rashida on the Love and Hip Hop talking shit about Yandy and Medici. Check it out.
Can you open this? Thinking to myself, we should do 7 days water only. We have to cleanse the body.
Somebody passed out from that.
No. With all the Mendices and Yandy, a bitch need a big glass of wine, and I'm a poor Kirk one. Child. What is going on with these people? I'm confused.
I had to sit back and just rethink a few things. But I don't get it.
The funniest thing to me the other night was the fact that Scrappy and Jock both was acting like they didn't. Yeah, they didn't want to say it. What they been saying? They didn't say something about having an appetizer when you can have a main course. That is such a joke. First of all, I don't do little okay? Especially not ones going to get their hair replacement. Let's just keep it all the way 100. Man, DC at the strip club while your wife at bringing to them out.
You saying you can have someone's wife, my wife? Like, are you serious? Blatant disrespectful. Talk about like, if it is to go back to New York, I just want y'all to leave.
People want to talk all that, and then when you in the building together, it's crazy.
You know, I mean, I came to support Zane.
And why say something? Why say something? Because we didn't have to. Because you look up and your best friend is exposing you. No. He's spilling all the tea.
And you trying to get in touch with you? Look, he got some real important to the whole plot of the scheme supposed to be coming your way.
Something bad had to have happened for him to go to this level.
When you keep doing bad things to people, it eventually begins to catch up to you.
I didn't even call the friend who was adding me in those posts. The picture I don't want in my head is all the skinless, nasty, thoughty, disgusting things that y'all be doing. I want to keep my food down.
You said he gonna get the main course, huh?
He would never get this little coochie. Everybody want my little coochie. Oh, what is going on? Just so you know, nobody can get my coochie.
You ain't going home? You about to leave you home?
They ain't going nowhere.
Rashida. You are forever gonna go down in history as the dumbest fucking wife on reality TV. How you get on there, sis, to open your mouth, to even twist your words, to say those things you said. You don't want to see the nasty, disgusting things they do. Well, I wonder how nasty was your husband when he was over there with Jasmine and he got her pregnant. I wonder how nasty that was. I wonder how wet that got when they was over there getting pregnant. I wonder, Rashida. I just wonder. You know, you don't want to see these nasty, disgusting things. You got a whole nasty ass, cheating ass husband. So how you gonna say you don't want to see something nasty and disgusting when your husband a whole fucking cheater? Girl, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. How dare y'all? And why in the hell? And I bet you this didn't fair weather for y'all either. Because look where you are right now in your lives. And you worrying about Yandy and Mendices. Girl, y'all got a lot more shit to worry about. You should have been worrying about parenting your children. That's what you should have been worrying about when you was worrying about Yandy and Mendices. You had other shit that you should have been worrying about. You see how that look now? Don't look good, girl. Don't look good. Didn't fair weather. There it is. They want Yandy and Mendices to go back to New York. Yeah, Kirk said it. You heard what he said. Just go to New York already. That's what it is. They said that on Carlos King too, y'all. When they interviewed with Carlos King, they just about said that CC that they didn't want them there. That they felt like they came and tried to take their spot. That's what they said. They came and tried to take their spot. And how they gonna go back to New York? Is it even in New York? Is it even a Love and Hip Hop New York? Is that shit still out there? I thought that was gone. I thought they got rid of some of them franchises. Ain't New York gone? So you saying you don't want them on TV at all, huh? Only you and your fake ass wife who let you do what you want to do. And then gonna talk about somebody else. Ain't that a bitch? She don't want to see the nasty, disgusting things that they do. And her husband that went out here and made a baby with a whole motherfucking stripper. I mean a stripper. A stripper. And you don't want to see the nasty things that Yandy and Medici them do? Girl, bye. And I do mean bye, because you got a lot of damn nerve to say some shit like that. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, ladies and gents, I made it to the job. Thank y'all for riding with a sister. And y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to someone else. Mm. Share your smile. Let me get my keys. Share your smile with the world today. You never know who might need it. All right. And then, gotta make sure I lock all my shit up. Treat people how you want to be treated. Yep. Treat people how you want to be treated. And then last, but certainly never least, YOLO, babies. YOLO. Y'all, you only live one time, guys. Live that life on your terms, not nobody else's. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, we can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation, take a rest and the season.